All around the world, the weather has been proving to be strong and unpredictable. From a tsunami to hurricanes and earthquakes, just about every corner of the world has been impacted by unpredictable weather. For this reason, many individuals, families, and communities are realizing the need for hurricane recovery preparations. Hurricane recovery preparations are organized plans of action that should be implemented in a time of need. A natural disaster is the most common situation which may call for a disaster recovery plan. However, hurricane recovery preparations are used for a wide variety of other events and disasters. As a result of the many terrorist attacks around the world, hurricane recovery preparations have become more readily available and easier to use. Hurricane recovery preparations are developed and used all over the world. They may offer preparation and help for handling a natural disaster. However, the majority of plans are focused on the recovery and rebuilding process. The 2005 hurricane season overwhelmed the Gulf Coast region of the United States. After a large death toll and constant media attention, it became apparent that disaster recovery plans are essential. If a community implements a recovery plan, everyone, employees to citizens alike, need to understand the procedures. Hurricane recovery preparations usually fail if there is a lack of awareness about what is going to be done. Therefore, disaster recovery plans need to be clear enough to be understood by everyone. Hurricane recovery preparations are especially important in areas where damage or destruction may occur unexpectedly. Although their paths may change, hurricanes are generally easy to track, and their courses are not difficult to predict. This allows residents in the path of a hurricane to take the appropriate steps to secure their property and evacuate. Tornadoes, flash floods, and earthquakes are examples of natural disasters that provide little or no warning to area residents. Hurricane recovery preparations are very important for people who live in areas where these disasters are more likely to occur. Without the proper warning, residents may be in danger, and a large amount of property may be damaged. A disaster recovery template can be planned and developed by a family or a small group. However, the majority of hurricane recovery preparations are developed for whole communities and specific organizations. In the event of a natural disaster, it is not uncommon for churches or local community groups to get together and offer assistance to the community. Their recovery plans may be a little bit different from traditional state or community hurricane recovery preparations. In their hurricane recovery preparations, they usually have listed as a major priority searching, finding, and rescuing area residents or pets who may be stranded or injured. Many families or organizations may plan and test run their own hurricane recovery preparations. However, often trained professionals may be called in. There is a good selection of pre-established hurricane recovery preparations available for use. In addition to pre-established hurricane recovery preparations, there are many companies or individuals who have experience and are properly trained to develop such plans. Hurricane recovery preparations are an important tool in a time of need. Having a disaster recovery template in place can save lives and offer guidance in a time that is normally characterized by panic and confusion.